What's up, YouTube? Okay. I have to point something out. Now, the women that I've talked to on YouTube came on and talked about how they're going off and dating interracially because they said white men were more appreciative of their black features, their African features, their darker skin color, their hair, the way they talk, the way they act, because they act non-typical. Okay? I understand that. Fair enough. I understand where you're coming from. But you'll have women who will come on and who will try to further support the whole idea of black women running off by using visual pictures, okay, of black women with white men, and the black women that they show don't fit in, okay, to the description that the black women are giving. These women are clearly mixed, okay, and a lot of them, to me, are not even 50% black. A lot of them have this whole Rick Fox syndrome. Okay, Rick Fox, ex-Laker, is considered black. But, when he was part of the Lakers squad, they would do the whole background stories of where you're from, where you grew up. And he was giving his bio in terms of, what he was, in terms of his makeup. And Rick Fox isn't even 40% black, but he's considered black, okay? And you have a whole bunch of black women that you can clearly see that they're not even light-skinned. A lot of these women look like they're mixed with something, okay? And when you're mixed, you tend to be universally appealing because you are a mixture of different things, okay? And as you know, the one-drop rule still exists. Okay, look at people like The Rock. A lot of people consider The Rock to be black. He's not even 50% black. I think his dad is half black, half Samoan. Okay, we can keep going, but the women will come on, and even if the woman isn't mixed, okay, let's say she's black, and her parents are black, and maybe there's some sort of non-black blood in her, but it's way, way, way in the past. They still don't fit into the description that the women want to give. Just look at the pictures. The woman will come on and they'll put up these pictures. Everybody has seen the video where the prince of some country marries, the black chick. Just look at these women. Look at them. Do those women fit the description that the women are talking about? No. Okay, look at Halle Berry. Look at, Robin Thicke, and what's his wife's name? I forgot her name, but you know who she is. She was the main female lead in Deja Vu with Denzel Washington. So look at these women, okay? Do they fall under the whole idea of African features and darker skin? No, they don't. Okay, but the women will come on and it's like you're not supporting your argument. Okay, you're not. And I hate to be trivial, but it gets annoying. Like, you're not going to come on my channel, okay? Even if you're not even addressing me, even if you're addressing somebody else. Because I read almost every comment. You're not going to come, I'm not that popular. Okay, so, the women will come on and act like they're trying to make a point and then put up these pictures. I'm like, your pictures don't support anything. They don't support anything. Look at the women you have. You have women up there that are universally attractive. They have features that are universally attractive. They're neither, extremely black, extremely white. They're in the middle. Okay, they're in the middle. I don't get it. I don't understand what you're trying to pull. Okay, it may work with other people, but, these women clearly aren't African. Until I start seeing African women or, darker skinned, more African feature type of women, sitting there and smiling and, smooching with, the quote unquote all-American white boy, what point are you trying to prove? What? I'm trying to have discussions to help black relationships, to incorporate some of the black women who feel marginalized. But, you guys are the ones who come on and act as if you're going to run off and leave. And I'm like, okay, good for you. Then you try to support your claim with pictures? With pictures of women that don't look like you? You talk about you're being, rejected by black men because you're not light-skinned and you don't have certain features. And you're going to put up pictures of women who don't look like you? You're going to put up pictures of women, okay, that if a black man was walking down the street, you would have a problem with. To me, it's just like, yo, what's really going on? And I'm putting this out there once again, because to me, I am a firm believer that other people can be punished for your mistakes. Okay? If somebody represents you and you do little to nothing to disassociate yourself from that person, they will bring you down. I'm doing this video once again because black women aren't waking up. You have women in your camp that are bringing you down. Okay? The difference between the educated, productive black men is that we tend to be on the same page. And we don't try to incorporate idiots. Even if you have a degree, even if you have a good job, if you can't think, you will be outed. But you have women who are sitting back and letting this happen, and they are representing you. Okay? And that's how it's going to be until the women start to step up and understand what's going on. And check each other. It's making no sense. And after a while, it gets annoying. It really gets annoying. Okay, you're trying to come on, most of the women are talking about, not even having dialogue with black men. And, I'm on YouTube at least trying to have dialogue. Okay, if people aren't convinced about, the goals of my channel by now, then there's no point in listening. Okay, I think I've proven myself to be a person who's actually trying to have open dialogue. But you have women who are coming on, and women aren't saying anything. Read through my pages. Read through the comments. You have black men checking other black men. If you come on and say something, people will say, yo, I disagree with you. Oh, Pink, I don't see eye to eye with you. We are constantly on each other because we all know we represent each other. So we have to be on point. But the women aren't doing that. And like I said, it's going to hurt because you will be punished for your mistakes. I don't group. I'm not going to group the down and out black chicks with the educated black chicks, okay? It's other educated black chicks who are hurting you guys because they are speaking for you guys, and you guys do nothing to say, hey, they don't represent us, or you don't even check them. So the way I see it, that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But please stop with this whole trying to use actual photos of black women with white men, when obviously these women aren't what you are. Okay? No one's saying anything is wrong with who you are. That's the whole point. But you're coming on and you're putting up pictures of women that you are not, that you are upset that you don't get considered because you don't look like them. Come on, you got to do better. This is, elementary. Y'all take it easy. God bless.